Hello everybody and welcome to something brand new on this channel. So, as you know, I do play a lot of Minecraft, but I'd never ever play mods. The reason for that is normally the computers can't run it, that kind of stuff. But now, I can run them. So, what I'm playing today, and for hopefully a good series for you, is the Yogscast Complete Mod Pack. Now, I'm not playing it with a texture pack on at the moment, because it takes a lot of time to sort stuff out like that. But as you can see already, I've kind of got myself started a tiny bit, just so I don't have to go through all the boring stuff for you guys whilst, you know, I get started. So, let's go back into first person view. And as you can see, there's some new ore up here. I can't mine it at the moment with what are force smiths. These are mainly used for just kind of generic blocks like stone, coal and dirt and that kind of stuff. And they don't really work as a weapon. But they're really good for shearing trees as well and that kind of stuff. So I'll show you up here now so I can try and get some apples at the same time. You just hit a tree and all the leaves around it get taken out. So anyway, I'm going to see what tree this is here. I think this might be a rubber tree. And I'm just going to kind of, you know, mine away at this, get some saplings from it and all that, so I'm ready to kind of I can get some wood from them and build myself a house and some other stuff. Now, you may have just seen the death point down there. The only reason I've got that is because I wanted to check that keep inventory was working. Now, I know you could be thinking, well, keep inventory is a bit cheaty. And yeah, it is. But I'm not willing to spend hours and hours getting all my stuff back again if I die. Because I've noticed that there seems to be a mod which means that if I die, I don't drop anything. Or maybe I do and I have to go and destroy something to get all my stuff back. I'm not too sure. But it's very confusing. I'd rather not have to deal with that, as well as learn the rest of the mod pack. So for now, I will try and just keep it as simple as possible. Now, this tree's quite tall, so I don't think I'll be able to mine all of it just yet. Right. And now, I don't know, again, what if I start kind of playing with the mods a bit more, if the laptop will be able to run them as I would like it to. So if they don't run very well, then I will kind of probably stop the series or something, or just put it on hold until I can get it working again, or I'll even just take a few mods off, because there's a heck of a lot on here. I mean, I can show you the list right now of just some of them. I mean, always different mods which I can change settings for. I mean, all of them have conflicting configurations on the keys anyway, so that's going to be enough to deal with. And also the laptop probably won't like it, so we'll see how it goes. I'm really looking forward to exploring and finding out what all the different things do. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching. So let's get going. I'm going to try and get myself a house built as soon as possible, so that I don't have to worry about dying and getting back again anytime soon. So that stuff's gone. Let's mine back down. So, we've got plenty of wood now. I reckon we can build ourselves a good house. We've got, oh, witch wood. That's from the Ars Magica mod, which in the Littlewood refers to as the Ars Magica mod. But yeah, let's see just how that all goes. I'm wanting to make buildings out of probably just the generic woods, because then it means I can play around with the special woods and all that kind of stuff. But I think for now, I want to actually get down to a cave down here and see if I can set up a little base just inside there, so I'm a bit safer and able to do a bit more stuff. Right. There we go. Oh, that reminds me, there's another mod I've got enabled, which I don't know if I've got the controls right for it. Probably not by the looks of it. No, they don't seem to be the right controls, but I think I set it to something else. I've got a mod which allows me to morph into other creatures. So, don't know which button I've assigned it to, actually. I'll check on that anyway. It's not too vital for now. In fact, let's look in here. Morph. Right arrow. Okay, so no, maybe it's not that mod. Okay, I'll check it out. As you may expect, it's a bit difficult trying to get to grips with all of the different mods and how they work on here. So yeah, I'll get all that stuff sorted out for you. and see how it goes. So yeah, as you see, I kind of died there, but that was just so I knew roughly whereabouts this cave was, and so I could check that keep infantry was working. I've got some limestone here. It's quite interesting. Now, as you can see, I can't use these force mitts on it. I'd imagine that's just because it is part of a mod. I could be wrong. I don't really know. This is all new to me, so I'm hoping that eventually I kind of pick it up and work out what does what and what I can and can't use stuff for. But yeah, I'm also quite excited to get involved with the various like powered mods and that kind of stuff you can get. That's a beehive. I'm gonna be careful with that. I'll leave that exposed for now for you, so we make sure we know that's there. Now I get my torch out so I can explore with it out. Ah, okay, my first mob. Now I'm not going to tackle it straight away, unfortunately, because I don't fancy dying instantly. I'd rather get myself some weapons built whilst I can. So if I just carve out a little area here, let's see, maybe this kind of space, and I'll block that off again for now so the spider doesn't come out. Oh yeah, I can get through that gap, can't he? Right, so now I've got that, I'm just going to put myself, or build myself, a crafting bench with some of my oak wood. And I think from that I'll make myself, hopefully, a stone sword. There we go. Have I got enough stone? Yeah, I've got plenty of stone. So I'll get myself a stone sword and hopefully a stone pickaxe once I've got some, or enough sticks, which I think I have already. So, 1, 2... Oh, no, I've already made myself a pickaxe. There we go. So, and a sword has now been built. I'll leave all these saplings and things around. In fact, I will place down this chest now, just so I can store all of my stuff out of the way. Just, it makes it easier for arranging everything, and yeah, generally it's better. So I'll keep some of this wood on me. I'll put some of my force mitts away. Don't know what this water wheel does. I know it's part of Buildcraft, as it says in blue at the bottom, but I don't know 100% how I can use it. I also don't know what use I have for rusty nails. Does it tell me how to make them? I don't know how to see how to make stuff, so I don't know. I'll find out eventually how to use all these different mods. Why have we got 2 different sticks? There we go. Okay, is that all sorted? I think it is. So, now we've got something to protect ourselves with. We should move the force mitts down there. And I think we can break in here and take out this spider. So, where is he? There he is. I don't fancy dying straight away. So there you go, I've absorbed a spider soul as well now, or something like that. Do I get the ore from this? Yes, I do. So I've got copper ore. Now, as far as I know, copper is very, very useful. But I am hoping that in this mod pack, they haven't got multiple types of different, ores and that kind of stuff. Oh, that was a bit laggy there. Sorry about that. In fact, if I go onto the inventory, as you can see here, I've got the whole search thing for it. I'll search for copper, see if we get any different ores. If we do, then I know I need to be careful. But I think they all seem to... Oh, there we go. There's a conflicting copper ore there. There could be a few problems here. So I may have to kind of just almost avoid certain bits of ore, depending on how usable they are. I'd hope that they be cross compatible, but I'm not 100% sure, because for example Galacticraft copper is most likely different to metallurgy or thermal expansion, so it's going to need a lot of checking out, and that'll be for kind of in between episodes, I reckon. But what we can guarantee is that standard iron ore is just standard iron ore. Nobody else is going to mess with that. Oh, what's that we got? Oh, limestone. So this is from a different mod as well. So we've got limestone upstairs, and then down here we've got a different version of it. So yeah, I'd imagine this might be quite difficult to get to grips with just because of all this stuff at the moment. But don't worry guys, I'll make sure that I get it sorted. And hopefully, it should all be good. So, let's just get some more iron. And I reckon if we can like make a little home similar to what I've done in my vanilla series at the entrance to this cave, then we should be able to set up base camp and end the episode there. So, I just climb out here. What can we do up here? So, I have to be careful with this beehive. In fact, no. I don't reckon it's a good idea to mess with the bee mods. They tend to be, from the Yogscast experience, quite dodgy to work with. So let's get rid of that. Put down a torch in its place. And I think maybe I'll make a few more torches with the sticks and coal I've got. There we go. So I'll just make sure I brighten up the place. That was interesting up there. I'll throw down a torch up there if I can reach. There we go. And a few more down here just to make sure that we're all nice and safe. There we go. I reckon we can probably block this up with a bit of cobblestone for now. So as I just go along here, I can probably do this. There we go. It's not really the best door in the world, but, well, it will be a door once I've actually built a door. But yeah, that'll do really, I think, for this episode. It's going to take a lot of getting used to, guys, as I keep saying. But I think it'll be really fun. I've never ever played with mods before properly, apart from once on Tech-It, which went okay. But all I really ended up doing was build stuff, get killed after I built it, or blow it up by accident, and then I'd have to spawn it back in again because I didn't have the patience to rebuild it. So, I think it is time to go to the crafting bench, make myself some more wood. I think probably enough for 2 doors should be right. And there we go. Let's just place 1 door. I don't know, maybe if we build another piece of stone there. Let's get some dirt out because we're very simple builders here. And, oh, what should we do? Yeah, place down 1 door there. And another door all the way down here. Now, if there's more doors which are available, I'm sure there will be, then, of course, I'll kind of mess around with those. I'll mess around with everything, really. There's no limit to what I'm willing to try on this game, just so long as it doesn't crash the laptop. You know, I've got the settings at a reasonable level for you. Nothing fancy nothing fancy has been set on here at the moment. That's just to make sure that I don't lag out all the time. But yeah, I reckon this is a good place to finish. So thank you all for watching. I've been Martin. This has been probably, I'm going to call it Yogmod. I don't know, the name may change. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode if you drop a like, share, and a subscribe. If you do that, I will also put out more episodes. So yeah, make sure you do that, guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.